If you go to Mark 6, and we know the story of how Jesus walks on water. Perhaps you heard this when you were a young kid, and you know the story of how Jesus walked on water, the miraculous thing that he walked on water, that no earthly human can walk on water. But let's go to the story. Let's go into the depths of the story. See, immediately, Jesus made his disciples to get into the boat. What happened before this is Jesus was preaching and teaching to a large crowd, specifically 5,000 men. But some scholars estimated, with women and children, there was around 25,000 people on this mountain. And he was preaching, it was getting late, and they were getting hungry. And so Jesus came to them and said, all right, what do we have to feed these people? We can't let them leave because they're hungry. And the disciples said, oh, we got 5 loaves and 2 fish. And Jesus said, bring them to me, and he blessed them, and he fed the multitude with them, and they had abundance. They were totally full. And so right after this event, it says immediately he made his disciples get into the boat and go before him to the other side, to Bethsaida, while he dismissed the crowd. So there Jesus is alone. His disciples are in the boat starting to paddle their way out, and Jesus is by himself sending the crowd away. This crowd wanted to make Jesus king already, but it was not his time. And so Jesus is sending the crowd away by himself, and afterwards, after he had taken leave of them, he went up to the mountain to pray. Who did Jesus pray to? Jesus prayed to his Father. You see, it just shows that Jesus' humanity, that he needed to pray to the Father. He needed to be in communion with his Father. The same way how us believers need to be in prayer with our Heavenly Father. It shows a dependency on the Father. It shows his humanity.